We all know we're gonna die someday, but we never really like talking about death, even though death is inevitable. It's part of nature. But maybe we should start talking about it a bit more and accepting it. Talking about death may make us appreciate life more. It will help us live less fearful lives and more audacious ones instead, facing and overcoming all of our fears. I believe it should be a daily practice that we meditate on death and use that as the one thing that motivates us to do what we need to do now while we're still alive. Imagine if you had just one more year to live. It's your last birthday. Will you have regrets? Regrets of the things you hadn't done, the things that you really wanted to do, but you always made excuses saying, nah, I'll start tomorrow. But now knowing you're only left with a few months to live, you suddenly feel the need to get through your bucket list as soon as you can and do those things that you need to be doing. But why do you have to wait till you're in a situation you are approaching your death for you to do the things you want to do? Why not do them now? Life will carry on without you when you die, so why don't you just make the most of the slower time that you have? The few decades that you leave on this earth, if you're lucky, are just a blink in comparison to the existence of the universe. So, what do you want to be remembered for? What do you want your epitaph to read? That's death. What about love? One way I define love is by death. When I imagine losing my loved ones and I can feel that pain just from imagining, that's one way I know how much I love them. To me, death and love go hand in hand. Weddings celebrate love and funerals commemorate life. We celebrate death the same way we celebrate weddings. An expensive affair with large crowds. The only difference is that usually death doesn't give you enough time to plan for it. A loved one, a mother, a father, a daughter, a son, a spouse, a sibling, is one you're willing to jump in front of a bullet in their place. That's love and death. Now, go spend time with your loved ones. And while you're out there, go make an impact while you still can.